Look, it ain't a day that I don't make $1. A pour ate a real walk out of my baby bottle. I never ever chase a bitch.
Welcome back to another episode, 2Relatable. You got your host, Bash.
Twin.
Yes, sir. Glad to have y'all back with us, man, for another segment. Got some cool little shit to talk about today, man. Definitely missed y'all. Sorry for the little week off. You know how this shit go, man. First thing first, I got to start the show off saying my coach told me this in high school, man. Do not shit where you eat. I said, what the fuck is he talking about?
Yeah.
What you talk about, Armstrong? What you mean?
Early.
Man, cause just to get on the story, our coach was literally the man in school. Like every female teacher, this nigga is in the classes. He eating lunch with them and shit. In our head, he's rocking every teacher we got in the school. we like, you gotta be hitting these teachers, man. But he also like, man, nah, I'm just cool. You never shit where you eat. Meaning, in your work environment where you earning your money, this is your way of life. You know what I'm saying? This what you do for a living. This shit pay your bills. Do not fuck up the money chasing the women and shit. At work. That's what he taught us and shit. Did I listen? No, I didn't. I still grew up. I talked to girls at my job. All that dumbass shit. And you learn the hard way. Like, that's gonna bring some turmoil and shit. But it brings turmoil. You know what I'm saying? But this just leads to me bringing up the Michigan coach, bro. Sherrone Moore.
This is his first year as a full-time head coach.
First year.
I think he was getting something around $5-6 million a year. I don't know how many years.
It said $5 million a year, but
I don't know how many years the deal was, but getting $5 million a year for something. I'm not
to coach one of the most prominent one of the most prominent football teams ever in history.
Off of a championship season.
Fresh off a championship season.
You get to pick that team up. We lose a coach. You get to just walk right in.
You walking into one of the best situations you can. You already getting paid overly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got a good situation.
Probably wouldn't have been the decision. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure people qualified and all that, but
you know what I'm saying? But you got blessed with this situation. And he a married man. And the situation that occurred was he was dealing with a lady on the staff. They broke up. She tells that they dealing with each other and shit. He gonna break into her house and threaten to kill himself in her house on some bitch. You done ruined my life. My blood gonna be on your hands. Da 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 da. Got took to jail and all that. Now he facing 5 years.
He facing 5 years for breaking in the house.
You know, and like they caught him with the knives and shit like that and all that stuff. You know how that shit go, but
yeah, they just probably maxing it up.
You know, it's facing up to 5 years, and you know, of course, with him being the position he is and all that, who knows how that shit go? But that's just crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, first off, the bitch should have kept it P. Break up, leave each other alone for sure. Go ahead about your business, cause he upped her salary. Yeah, he like, you my little, you know,
40, 50 a year.
She was getting dog. He gave her extra like 50,000 a year on top of her salary. You feel me? So it's like, this, we good. We rocking out.
Yeah.
Whatever happened between them two, it had to be that bad to where she like, nigga, fuck the money, fuck everything. I'm going to tell on this situation. But to me, black guy, high power position, dealing with a young little white bitch. In 2025, the shit just don't never add up good. You know what I'm saying? Things never play out good in those situations.
You know, as we sit here, it's just kind of tiring at some point. It's like we getting the same song.
Same song.
Okay, we seen it we seen it twice, you seen it a million times.
Yeah.
We have to start doing better
as just black men.
Because why is it that we keep seeing the same pattern and nobody's learning from it? Y'all, we get these people in a high position. You go mess with a girl, put all this shit at jeopardy. The shit come out. Like, something's going wrong in the process of these guys. Like, they don't know the game or something.
It's
Because
like, how y'all picking the worst side
out?
bitches and shit in the world?
How it's like you can, maybe they picking the worst, but it's like I always try to just be like, man, you had to do something.
Let's just say this too, because I don't want females tripping. We don't agree with cheating, right? We don't agree with cheating.
I think like when a nigga living a certain lifestyle and niggas be like, that's what I'm saying. Like, this shit starting to look like, bro, obviously we see what's going on. Everybody not acting crazy. Right. It's just how the shit come out.
No, for sure.
Cause I ain't saying cheating is okay or nothing, but it's 2025, man. Motherfuckers be cheating. I'm not
shit be going on.
I don't be cheating this shit.
Right, but this is not no secret to the world. It ain't no shit goes on. The world.
That's what I'm saying.
Cheating is a thing.
When we see something so much, you be like, is it wrong anymore? This shit down there just it'd be like we drink liquor.
I watched the internet change the whole perspective of snitching.
Nigga, you know.
So I'm not saying to change the perspective for cheating or whatever. I ain't trying to save nothing.
But if we giving people grace,
and we changing rules, we need to just start looking into more things to change rules and adjusting new stigmas on things and new ways around certain stuff. Because if this and this and that ain't snitching and it's okay to snitch and get out of trouble, well, hey. Maybe we can find some type of even ground, common ground for this.
For real.
But besides that, okay, yeah.
He did wrong because you falling in love and shit with somebody outside of your family. You married, so
right. He ain't keep that shit peace.
It's not like you single and you just you dating. Nah,
you just got
shit got crazy. You married, you got somebody you already have. You obligated to. This is who you deal with. This is your life. This is everybody who you owe your
loyalty
like
and all that shit.
And here you go, you giving it to somebody else. And what, like I said, something had to happen because if y'all had a breakup and all that shit, to me, it don't sound like a breakup. This sounds like a breach in the contract somewhere. Because
on some shit like that.
You pay her $40,000-$50,000 a year.
She get extra dog shit.
Y'all agreed upon.
On some like shit.
You ain't paying your wife.
She know you got him wife. So she probably was on some shit like, man, look, you got the power to give me a raise on my salary. We already fucking and shit.
Even if it wasn't that, it probably, to me, I'm thinking it's.
He probably did it
because I
off
deal
the
with
strength.
you. I'm just doing something off the strength.
Just doing this off the strength. That way I ain't coming out of my pocket doing for you. So I ain't leaving no motherfucking evidence or nothing.
Wait.
He was paying her out the school money. You fucking better believe it.
Shit.
She was a staff member. We gonna just give you a raise on your salary. I ain't finna give you none of my $5 million a year. My wife might see these transactions. I gotta keep this shit on the low ski. But the school is overly loaded.
That's why it jumped like that. See, because I be sitting there thinking like, why the fuck do somebody get fired? Because I'm fucking with somebody at the job.
Because they like, nigga, first off, you can't do shit like that at those type of places. That's why I like, well, I don't know, man, because I've heard basketball niggas in the NBA and NFL and shit, they fuck the cheerleaders and shit like that.
But that's what I'm saying.
But they be fucking the other stuff. But see, as a player, it might be a little different as a player versus a coach and shit like that.
That's why I said I just don't get. Like, if we're adults, this is just
yeah, it's like, why the fuck is this even a thing? Yeah. Like, if I'm fucking her,
why can't it be attracted
just let me and my wife deal with this shit. That should be just an in-house thing. I got caught, my wife mad, but as a school, what the fuck is y'all getting in my business for?
I can understand it if they like, no, because, you know, she's the something start getting messed up behind it. You know,
Right? Like if it was like causing some shit.
she
But
running
see,
up on you at the game.
they probably
that.
they did just lose to Ohio.
No, I ain't saying
So
that.
I'm
'Cause
saying
Ohio,
they probably
number
looked at the
one,
coach
we
like,
don't even
nigga,
got no dogs on our team. Bryson
right.
ready to leave.
Niggas gone and shit. So they probably, what I'm saying is, they probably like, man, your head not in the game. We need to see where's the distraction coming from or something like that. So they probably feel like, man, this nigga got this bitch around. You ain't even focused in practice because this bitch all on.
When you
I
come
seen
to
them
work,
on camera talking to each other and
when
shit.
you come to work, you ain't really right. You ain't drawing up no plays.
You ain't even locked in on the plays. You ain't locked in at practice or whatever the case may be and shit. So they probably like, man, where's the distraction coming from him? Why he not the coach he's supposed to be?
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's because he got Susie coming in the office and shit like that.
Right.
Oh, he just.
I'm tired of niggas getting caught with white girls. Get caught with a bad black bitch. Get caught with a black girl. Like, get caught with a black girl.
Get caught with a cold ass black shorty.
If we gonna keep seeing these stories,
that's my only thing. Like these black guys,
they
fall to the demise of these white women. It's like, god damn, nigga.
And we now see who in that statement.
And his wife white. It's like y'all niggas just be.
Oh, see.
What the fuck y'all? And I'm not against all that type of stuff, but it's always those type of guys that get caught up in shit. It's always them type of guys that
obviously
it's
the
like
black queens is they out here keeping the P.
They keep this shit P. They like, you gonna give me 200,000 a year.
Ain't no black girl saying nothing.
This shit on the low side. And if we break up, nigga, this shit still on the man. Hey, I ain't saying nothing about nothing, man. They about to go on about their business, take their dog shit they done ran up, and they gonna go ahead, move on to the next guy or whatever, do their thing, live their life. You got the white bitches. This literally always happen. Black successful guy gets caught up with a white woman, career over. Anytime a black guy got caught cheating with a black woman and shit, and it's all black, niggas down there just, you feel me? Because don't too much come out about it unless the girl just feel like she was disrespected or played and shit. Yeah. Then the bitches probably start tweaking and saying and exposing or whatever. But for the most time, when these are black situations with all black people, it don't hit. I mean, we don't hear about it. When the last time you heard about a black successful guy in a coaching position, in a certain position? Because look at the nigga that happened in the NBA. He got caught with a white bitch. Yeah. I'm just saying. If you look at the black newscaster dude,
Who?
It was some black news dude and shit, and him and his white co-host, they was like on the show together and shit, and he was fucking her. The wife or somebody hired an investigator, a private investigator, to follow them and shit. And it's like, it's literally that. It's always a black guy fall into
Shannon Sharp
white women.
And these be guys, and this why people be looking like everybody be quick to throw the conspiracy, all that shit. Oh, man, no, man. These niggas,
they fucking with the wrong shorties.
Bro.
It's that simple.
Go find you the ones who you think you done find you something sweet, but see, well, I ain't gonna lie. You know what it
them
is?
Black girls ain't with what they with, man.
And I was just about to say that.
Boys
them white girls probably doing some shit that,
because it's like
they ain't never thought they was gonna be able to get.
It's like, you think you can't get no cold ass?
No,
African American queen.
They probably can't.
Right, because they like, man, I ain't even that type of cool of. I ain't even cool of a guy.
Some freaky shit.
Right, they gotta be into some whole other shit. And the black bitch like, nigga, you want me to do what?
I ain't doing that.
Man, get your. I don't know. We can say some shit out of it.
Get
your ass on my face with that
and all that shit. But that's all I look at these scandals and shit to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was something going on, especially when it's the black and white thing. Like, that's just me. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'll keep it 100. I'll tell the white girls to her face.
No, for sure.
I think y'all overly freaky, and I think y'all will go a little step further. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
A black girl would too. I'm not saying.
Yeah, a black girl that's in the sex field that do that type of shit for. Look, not even. We can't say who would do what.
No specifics on nothing.
All we know is, for the most part,
they keep getting caught with these white girls. The white girls doing something.
They gotta have something because
it's something that's attracting them to this because
you
the risk
feel me
is
though.
too
It's
high.
like why y'all? It gotta be that. It gotta be something that's super attractive. But it's those type of guys though. Like it's those guys who just get to the point where it's like, okay, you probably not even around no cold ass shit for real.
Okay.
You might only be around white bitches and shit. That might be your access. So hey,
Yeah,
whatever
niggas
is
come
whatever,
from a
man. I
certain
just think that
background
that's
and all
crazy
that.
though. To get in a position, you getting 5 M's a year.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. It's just so many ways to go around that shit. I don't want to just
I
get to
didn't
saying
know
all that
all
shit,
the.
but it's so many ways to get shorties and hit shorties and cheat on your wife if you want to cheat on your wife.
I seen all the details and shit. Like I didn't see all of it, but the shit that I saw all about it with everything that you basically said with him threatening to kill himself and all that. It just sounds like a big mess. He sounds at fault. So I don't got too
100%.
much sympathy for him. I'm a fan of Michigan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So hopefully that our school can bounce back. I'm seeing reports that Bryce Underwood was maybe going to go to LSU for a $20 million NIL deal. So we might be in at risk of losing our star quarterback.
I don't blame him
had
though.
a-
He probably
he
like,
had
man,
a
we got
okay
this
year.
bullshit going on.
Nah,
Coach
I
getting
think
into shit, man. I'm
he
gone.
already wanted to go to LSU.
Right, but he probably just was like, man, I'm from Michigan.
Tom Brady convinced him.
And he from here and shit.
He from here, but who cares about that? When
They
throwing all this dog shit
20
at
M's on the
you,
table
I
before I can make 20 before
if you about to tell me
I go to the NFL. I can already have a $20 million contract.
Man, you know, LSU is a crazy background too for
insane,
and that
nigga.
was like I seen him talk about that. Maybe his junior year he was committed to LSU. Down Tom Brady. So it's just like I just hope that the school bounce back, that organization
for sure.
bounce back from
because I mean it's Michigan, historical. You know what I'm saying? They don't need this type of salt on their name. You feel me?
Y'all just lost Harbaugh and McCarthy and Corum. Like y'all lost some good guys. So you know,
so with them being in this rebuilding stage, this definitely
it was
ain't help.
fragile year for us, and then this happened. So it's like prayers to the organization, to him, man. Keep your head up. All that suicide shit.
Fuck all that.
Fuck all, like, be a man. You know what I'm saying? Be a man, bro.
Sure.
Fuck that shit that you going through. Be a man. Stand up tall in this shit. Own up to it. You was out there fucking around. You fucked up the bag, obviously, because you know that contract over with. When you do something
5
like this,
M's a year out the fucking window,
like this,
man.
It's over.
What?
You scandal.
And you not finna get hired nowhere else. Cause you ain't even show no prominent year. You ain't even get your chance to show that you a good coach. You instantly
9-3 is not enough to get another job.
It's not enough.
And you basically,
and they can't trust you, man. You gonna be fucking with the hoes. You ain't gonna be focused and locked in, man. Watch out. You go ahead, go to high school.
I ain't gonna lie. It ain't about that part. That whole suicide shit. You did too much crazy shit.
Right.
Duque went from Boston Celtics straight to the Houston Rockets
and turned them niggas up. He ain't show no sign of weakness. He owned up.
Number 2 in the West.
I fucked up.
First year.
I fucked up. I cheated on my wife. I fucked up. I'm sorry. I'm gone.
I seen his first off. He was fucking with Nia Long, a black queen.
Cold shit.
He a nigga that come from it. He a man of the culture.
Yeah, for sure.
So he a certain way.
For sure.
Sherrone Moore.
You could just see how he handled it.
Shit of Sherrone Moore. You ain't cut like that. So
he ain't that guy.
Deal with this shit and go take care of your family, man. Because you done for.
Sure.
You done for.
If you still got a family. If you still got a
literally. So I ain't got too much left on that. Like that's my closing statements on that.
Yeah, we could
right, buddy. And
so your final words on that is just for him to go ahead, lock in, get your shit together, and don't worry about none of this shit too.
And let's stop fucking
don't worry
with
about
none
of this
girls on the side, man. Go get some black queens or something.
Definitely, black guys, stay in y'all lane. It's evident that
I think everybody
once you get super successful, I'm just talking strictly to the black men because you know what I'm saying. Shit, we on our way up. You feel me? And to all our guys that's turned already, all our friends that's already in that position, don't let a white girl or any girl though, you feel me? But specifically, don't fall and let everything that you done work for and built up crumble because you just want a little bit of the white bitch. Like, come on, man. It's way too much in life for this shit. Like, niggas gotta stay focused and lock in. Simple as that.
Dr. Umar gonna have a field day with this shit.
Oh, you better fucking believe it. You better fucking believe it. But on to better news, more respectable, honorable guys. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that's really cut from a cloth where ain't too many people representing this shit no more. And I want to talk about 21 Savage, bro. I watched that interview with him and Big Bang. Now, mind you, I already knew 21 Savage was like a knowledgeable, you know, smart street nigga type shit. But this interview, it just showed like, man, he got a different mind, bro. Like how his thoughts work, how he see things, his perspective that he was putting a lot of stuff in. That nigga, like, I just say he definitely is like a voice for the streets or the hood. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Especially like the way he just converse, the way he like break things down, his outlook on stuff. That shit was crazy. Like, he was talking about the streets. Like, man, the streets is like basketball, nigga. There's so many rules to this shit, ins and outs. You know what I'm saying? And people think that in the streets is just one way. Hey, it's this, and this. No, it's so much other stuff that come with it that you gotta be in the comfort. But that's damn near just life too. You feel me? Like, you'll be just living life thinking life is one way. Like, no, it's so much other shit that come with this stuff, man. Like, but I just thought that was a fire ass interview. I'm sure you saw it. So what you feel like you got from it?
You know, watching that shit, for one, shout out to 21 and Big Bang because the interview was good. For it to be had 3 hours, I was entertained and locked in the whole 3 hours. Okay. It wasn't really no dull moments in it. And I want to give credit to Bank because he's showing us in real time having a relationship with the guest. It gives you good content. Facts. Because seeing the exchanges him and 21 have with them, like, you know, when girls sit there and look at niggas talk and we talk about certain stuff, we be yelling and we passionate. We got all this energy in the conversation. Yeah, it be good shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just be like in their mode and shit. And Fact. Seeing that on that,
you could just see like, man, y'all niggas is,
you know, they
super
like,
cool outside of this shit.
Right there, that's cameras on, cameras on.
Bingo.
Same shit. You know literally. What I'm
saying? It's like, man, y'all won't see nothing too much different if we cut these. If anything, we cut the camera off. You probably would. Them niggas probably would have really got to saying some shit.
Yeah, they had a lot of good points in there for all the conversations from 21 been in the his name been brought up in a lot of the recent
the Young Thug phone calls and stuff.
The Drake and the
Drake beef with
and for
Metro.
him to have a album coming out called
Fire.
What happened to the streets? It dropped Friday, which was a great project. I gave it a few listens. I'm gonna listen to it a little more in next episode. You know, I do want to give it its just due. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but definitely.
But that interview specifically, I think it was good to. I like that people is coming to platforms like Big Bang and saying because it gives. It's like you could come here and talk a little more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can be a little bit more comfortable.
I'm not gonna be here trying to spin your words and get you caught up in some shit.
And it's like, to me, I like, because it's like, man, go to y'all people and build up they shit. Like, no offense to like Shannon Sharp and like the the Vlad TVs and certain stuff, but it's like, just cause something popping, yeah, you can go there, you know, a bunch of people gonna see it and the subscribers and all that stuff, but it's like, what I don't feel like 21 Savage could have had a better interview with anybody else other than Bank. I'm sure the interview with Shannon Sharp was good. I didn't really watch that one or nothing, but I'm sure these interviews will be good. But it's like when you sit with some like me talking to you, I'ma just be way more expressive, comfortable. They're saying willing to just give you the best interview because you my brother, friend, all of that shit. Just like with 21 and Bank, it's like, man, you my man, so I'm about to really get on this bitch and kick it.
But credit to Bank, I think who he is, the man he is, who he was, who he's becoming, what he stand on, for anybody to go to his platform. If you even have an idea of who he is and shit, because he come from it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you get in front of a person like that, it's like you could take all the armor off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You could be you, because this person in front of you, that's just being him. And he's new to the game. So it's like, I hope more people go to the Big Bang.
Yeah.
Go to him. Go have that interview. Go, shout out to everybody
From
else.
the
Really,
real
those
perspectives,
people
you
have
feel
that,
me?
but when you go there on that platform, all I see is people really being expressive, and they kind of like, he gets more out of people.
Yeah.
Because the type of person he is, it's like
Niggas down there be wanting to.
It's like one of them OG niggas. You just feel like I could just keep it real.
That's
with
what I'm
him,
saying. He make them niggas want to like, man, no, let me come kick it to you, Bank. Let me tell you how it really is.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, cause niggas will probably feel away and want to say something like, man, I don't want to go on that nigga platform and say, I'm gonna go on my nigga Bank shit, cause Bank at least gonna keep it real with me. He gonna say something back. He ain't gonna just agree. You know what I'm saying? He gonna like give you a real perspective from an older OG. Like, nah, that ain't it.
Even the viewers of his platform, you have a certain you connected with a certain crowd.
Yeah.
Versus you may go to the Breakfast Club or something like that. The fan bases is looking for certain things. You know what I'm saying? You might go to the Breakfast Club interview, and the bullshit part of a 3-hour interview, they gonna take the smallest 20 seconds, like, oh, look at this bullshit part.
Yeah, and you'll be like, man, I said, what about all the real shit I said?
I said 2.5 hours of all this other real shit, and you taking this little minute. Yeah. So it's like, hopefully people just start keep going to platforms like that.
Because I know that's ultimately what I'm trying to build this shit. Like, what I want us to build this shit to be, to where people feel like, man, I want to go on that bitch, kick it with the guys, and really just be myself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Kick shit and really feel comfortable to just say whatever they say, and knowing like, bro, we ain't about to spin shit. We ain't about to ask you about no messy ass, stupid shit unless you want to talk about it. You feel me? But even then, you feel me? We know how to go about stuff like that too.
It's not like a nigga is gonna intentionally be like, oh, let's find all the messy shit. But I'm a nigga like this. If it's something going on with you, you're an artist, you're a person of a certain caliber, and when you get on our platform, we owe it to the fans.
Right, because it's like, man, we want to get down people to the want to know this. Like, so of course, we ain't about to be like, hey, man, I heard that. But it's like, hey, do you want to talk about such and such?
That's what I'm saying to certain people who of a certain cloth. It's like, you should be able to, man, if I'm going to talk about all the messy shit, I'm going to go do it with these people. Because
right, yeah.
They ain't going to push this narrative of it. They going to go this way about it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, again, seeing an interview like that, man, he covered a lot of shit from the Gunna and the Drake and this and 21 perspective on shit. He's a nigga that people need to kind of like pay attention to.
Facts.
You look at somebody who come from a background,
and like this, how you supposed to move
not
too.
Believing it. The way he moved, man, come on, man. You see,
it's like he's showing you like this how you mind your business and still be friends and stuff with people. Because people act like they can't be friends with people and be involved in a lot of stuff.
100%. But I'm talking about the part of being a street nigga with intellect. I don't have to sit here and only think I'm from the streets. I gotta think like this. No, use your brain. He's sitting there like, man, he actually thinks. It was one Bank asked him a question and he answered it, and then he said, no, wait.
Let me think.
Let me think about that real quick. I said, we don't do that as a people?
People, I swear to God, I can't even tell you the last time I was having a conversation with somebody. And me or them, I'm like, I done had moments where I'm like, let me think about that first. Because I've actually just grew to that point though, like recently though. You know what I'm saying? Just getting older. I recently grew to that point, like, let me think before I just respond so quick to what you just said.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because like that, niggas come from the streets and shit, and you be just so quick to, oh no, this shit this way and this that way, and no, we like this and we think that. No, you gotta get that shit out your head because it's just too many different circumstances that change the way people think and live.
The world changed so much.
Every day, every hour, shit changes. You know what I'm saying? The nigga Bank, he always said, like, man, a nigga can wake up and be different tomorrow, gang.
After a nap.
A nigga can wake up in the middle of the day and be like, you know what? I'm not the same.
I'm a new nigga.
I'm a new nigga. Right now. And who are you to say, no, you not? He like, yes, I am. Oh, yeah. I don't eat that no more. I don't do that no more.
Oh, real shit.
This is what I do now.
Real shit. So
I don't want to talk like this no more. Like, as a street nigga, I want to use better terminology.
And
you know what I'm saying? I want to use better words and shit like that.
Why not do that? You know what I'm saying? The plug on. I'm pretty sure we ain't even gotta get to that type of shit.
But just in general, the world will respect you and look at you different. If you a street nigga and you got intellect for real, bro. I remember being around niggas and they used to be like, man, y'all niggas so smart. Of course, I used to be grateful, like, man, I'm thankful that niggas think I'm smart and stuff. But it's like, bro, I'm not no super genius. Y'all niggas just street niggas and y'all not even trying. So y'all looking at us like, man, y'all niggas just know so much. Y'all talk so proper and yeah, because I don't want to talk, ghetto all the time. Like, yeah, we talk how we talk because like where we from. So, you just got a little shit to how you talk sometimes when you just around or whatever. But for the most part, like just having knowledge. Niggas talk about things. We could talk about other stuff going on in the world and have actual in-depth conversation with people. Bringing up good points, ideas, and stuff like that. And people would be from the street and it's like, they don't even want to try to get smart.
Yeah, I think.
Or have intellect or knowledge or just be able to hold a conversation about other things outside of street politics and ghetto shit and hood things. And
credit to 21. He said, niggas is 3 type of people: hood nigga, the street nigga, and the hustler.
Yeah.
Like a nigga in the hood, you just a hood nigga because you was in the hood. There's nothing wrong with that. Street nigga, you with all the bullshit.
You with the bullshit.
With it. And when you a hustler, you just trying to get some money out this shit. But my whole thing is we can also look at ourselves and say, I don't have to be just that. It's nothing with being able to it's like a different language. You know what I'm saying? People can learn to speak another language. You can speak.
Right. It's like just because you in the streets.
But you can also speak regular. You can be a man and just be able to have a conversation because, for one, it's you. Just be you. You know what I'm saying? If you a nigga that into certain things and
you can be a street guy and you can still like stocks. You can still like whatever the case may be.
You don't have to be subjected to all that the streets have to offer because life have too much to offer.
Exactly.
I remember vividly, I'm sitting in the hood and this nigga sitting there talking to some young niggas. He told me, I just got there. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing my little thing like I always do. I pull up and I'm chilling, getting ready to, you feel me? He like, man, look at him right here. Y'all could be just like him. He ain't into none of that shit, bro. He pull up, get money, he fuck with some hoes, and he try to keep him some little shit on. He like, and look at where he at. He's still amongst us. You know what I'm saying? You can still be amongst all the shit and just be you. You know what I'm saying? So I think people need to take pride in being yourself. You know what I'm saying? If these people want you around and they accept you, then by all means. But
and get all those street stigmas and shit off them.
If you go somewhere and you think you gotta only be this way to be around these people, get up out of there. Cause that ain't you. And you gotta put yourself in this situation.
And it's that
you questioning yourself and you feeling uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And people will see that on you.
Fact. It's like, man, learn yourself because growing up where we grow up and shit, yeah, we gonna be a certain way, but it's like the moment you can start thinking and you feeling different about shit, like, man, I don't want to just hang around niggas and smoke all day. I don't want to just keep pulling up at the same house 10 days straight smoking and we just sitting here. Got some girls sometimes, make a couple dollars sometimes and shit. It's like, bro, what we doing? It's way, like you said, it's so much more to life that I want niggas that's in the street, bro. Start looking at different stuff, gang. Go and get a job if you want. You know what I'm saying? Go learn something. Go pick up a trade. Go really figure out yourself, bro. Cause sitting in the streets all day, gang banging and thugging and shit like that, it's like, bro, that it don't get you nowhere. Today, you gotta be the real, getting some pay, man. And if you ain't really, there's no money in this shit for you. All that grinding until I make it, flipping this to flipping that. Man, niggas ain't even in this shit long enough to do that. They like, man, how much I got right there? Fuck, buddy, we ain't giving him nothing back. We gone. Like, what? You know what I'm saying? Niggas just get so caught up in that street shit to where, like I said, they need to look at niggas like 21 and get inspired. Like, all right, I ain't gotta just thug forever. I can find another lane. I can find other interests. I like to cook. Go start cooking, gang. Be a chef. So what that you a street nigga? People gonna respect you way more for changing your life.
And that's the whole thing. You just
Like real
changing,
shit.
like,
People just you just change your life. You know what I'm saying? How you grow up and shit ain't how you gonna live forever. No cap. And I feel like people gotta start understanding that. And don't look at other people like that's you. These niggas see other guys in the streets, see them getting money and living their life. You're not him. You can't get through the situation that he got through. You might fuck around and fold. Or you just not that. Be you, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's just the main thing that I got from that. Not the main thing that I got from 21 Savage interview, but looking at that interview, it just made me think more like, bro, people really need to be them. Because he's still a street nigga. People still look at him some way. But the way he carried himself on that interview, bro, I got a whole newfound respect for that guy.
Yeah,
no
agree.
cap. I got a whole newfound respect for him, man. Honestly.
I agree, man. That shit, it was a lot in there to unpack. So hopefully people go check it out. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
And try to, learn something you don't. Who cares? It's an interview or whatever. But it's just when I see stuff like that, people, it's not like people we admire or nothing like that. But it's people who representing us. It's people that come from where we come from, and they get high enough to where the world looks at them like that's how we all are.
Facts.
So you see somebody like that go up there and they represent themselves and they talk a certain way. You see a certain intellect. It's like, man, hopefully people can see that and think more of us.
True.
Because it's a lot of people that look like that, and they not gonna get the same grace as the 21 because he's super successful. But you see somebody else tattoos on their face and certain demeanor, there people would be threatened by that. They won't be as much. It's so embracing. So to see somebody like that, it gives people a chance to like, look, just because you a certain way, look at that. You can dress it up and be accepted into way more different spaces than just the streets. You know what I'm saying? So give yourself a chance out here. You know what I'm saying? Give yourself a chance.
For real. Don't just subject yourself to the stuff that's in front of you, bro. Branch out, learn more, get everything that you're supposed to out of life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real. But shit, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't got too much. I do want to like get into the new music. A lot of people dropped 21.
Let's say that for the
no, I'm just saying who all dropped. What
Ali,
Conway, Nas dropped. It was a lot of music.
Yeah.
Shout out Pooh
too much
he
music
just dropped crazy. That first day I'll probably
boy he
T
ran
Grizzly
on
shit
that
was
bitch.
crazy, but this one right here,
T Grizzly shit was just crazy. But
no, I'm just saying like to the last first day out that I seen that I was like super overly impressed with.
You ain't like Rio the Young OG first day out? He ran on that bitch. It was
cool, but I'm just like I'm not a that shit was cool.
I feel
but
yeah.
I like the way
this nigga got on that bitch was
like
talking crazy.
He was talking crazy. 6 minutes. You know what I'm saying? It was maybe like 4.5 minutes of rapping. You know
straight
what I'm saying?
running.
No chorus, just straight
running. That boy definitely got out hit the ground, moving shit.
Music video was insane. He had $3 million in cash, all type of whips, all rose gold and shit. So I it's a lot of good music.
He definitely what the game been missing.
Yeah,
definitely.
The game missed him for sure. And he came back right where he left. So yeah, it's a lot of music, man. So all week I'm about to just be listening to music, checking out all that shit, and
definitely can get him a little rundown on that.
Yeah, hell yeah, because I'm thinking like I be thinking about the direction in which we going and shit, and I be looking at people like, okay, this a music podcast, this a sports podcast, and shit. People like podcast dying and shit, and I'm like, I'm enjoying it because for one, I don't want to be subjected to just one thing. You know what I'm saying? I damn near don't even like being calling it a podcast.
Right? It's really like a show.
Vision. Yeah, this is just the beginning. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I want to continue to branch off into other avenues and talk about different topics and shit, but for sure, culturally, I want to stay in that too. I want that to be the primary 100%. Because it's important to shed light on our culture and shit. And I'm not gonna keep on you know, as time goes, we gonna continue to find more things to discuss and bring people on and everything. And
100%.
I just want to be clear on that because we see a lot of this shit, and we may talk about like the Sherrone Moore shit. Typically, I talk about it, but I wouldn't really want to give it no attention.
Right.
But
Cause it's like shit. It's like, what more can we say that everybody ain't seeing and saying?
We done seen this story a million times. I'm tired of it. But again, I like the Michigan organization. It's a message to be. It's a lesson to be learned in this. You know what I'm saying? So just wanted to put that out there and shit. But
definitely.
Next episode, I do want to get into the music because there was a lot of good music that dropped. So
we could do that for sure. We definitely gonna do that.
Definitely.
But today, I like what we did today. But that's all we got for y'all today, people, man. Thank y'all for tuning in, taking the time out y'all day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, man. Content. Show us love as much as y'all can on all platforms, man. Share the video. Subscribe to the YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Socials.
We ain't gonna stop. So you either gonna get with it or hey, don't get with it. This shit ain't gonna really hurt us. We still gonna be moving to the top, man. But again, thank y'all for taking the time out y'all day. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, man. Till next time, 2Relatable.
Look, it ain't a day that I don't make $1. A pour 8 a real walk out of my baby bottle. I never ever chase.